I would have done it.
Okay, we're gonna start the show. Thank you for coming. Those are biscuits! It'd be funny if actually like named another city.
No.
Cool. Well, thanks for coming, guys. We enjoy it.
And they're Albertsons.
Look around, my friends. Do you see your country? Do you see your towns? Do you see your cities? Look around, my friends. Look a little bit further. Do you see the world? 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 Walk around, come on. Do you hear it moving? Do you hear its songs? Are they faint and soothing? Walk around, come on. Walk a little bit further. Whoa, yeah. Do you hear the world? 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 It's been quite a stay, but I'll be on my way tonight. Feel the breeze come in from a window open, or the air conditioner. Feel the breeze come in from across the ocean. Now wait. Feel the breeze come in from a little bit further. Yeah. Do you feel the world? Do you feel the world? Do you feel the world? Whoa! Do you feel the world? Do you feel the world? Whoa! Do you feel the world? Do you feel the world? Whoa! Do you feel the world? Do you feel the world? Whoa! Yeah, do you feel the world? Do you feel the
Do you guys want us to pass you one of the folding chairs?
Oh no, we're good. Do you want a chair? That would block a fire exit.
Sorry, Mark.
It would be the Coconut Grove all over again.
Too soon. Wow. Too soon. It's too soon.
Local reference. Not the kind of like, yeah.
Oh no, what was the one in Rhode Island? The station?
Oh, dude, I actually had something that burnt there. I actually knew something that burnt there.
Frank.
Yeah.
It was, huh?
Frank.
Frank.
If you watch the
Nice
video
job,
of that, there's a guy standing right in front of Jack Russell who's sort of taller than
He's
everybody
taller,
else in the front.
that's
You don't know his 4-foot girlfriend is standing in front of him. He just happened to go, those flames look wrong, and made it to the
Like, every
one
time-
non-plexiglass window.
Yeah, every single time you saw the news.
86% of his body burns, like,
my gosh.
second
I have
degree.
no idea what you guys are talking
Okay, there was this nightclub in Rhode Island that this 80s hair band,
Great White.
played at.
Yeah.
And they lit off fireworks.
They did pyrotechnic
and it went
stuff.
right up.
It was like a room this big.
The ceiling was the same height as this one.
And the room went right up, and
Yeah.
for some reason they blocked a bunch of exits, and people couldn't get out.
It was like
People died. It
the
was pretty bad.
86 people.
100 people, right?
86, I think.
Who brought this up?
Sorry.
The windows are plexiglass, so people couldn't break them to get out.
Yeah.
There was only one that wasn't, and our friend actually happened to make it to the one.
Oh, you knew someone who was...
Yeah, he was the guy that was standing like right in front of Jack Russell, like center stage. Kid was like a huge 80s hair metal band
He has
freak.
Poison tattooed on his arm.
Yeah, like-
I like Poison too. Not that
Well,
much.
you guys don't know what I have planned for you.
Sorry,
Well,
killing
Bubbles.
There's already pyrotechnics going on.
Where's the window?
Okay, this is called Shuffleboard Prince. They call me the Shuffleboard Prince. I've been at this a while. You think things are slow down south here, I know, but the Shuffleboard Prince are slowing down in style. They call me the Shuffleboard Prince. You should see the shirts I wear. Give my son a call. Tell him to bring that lovely doll. Shuffleboard Prince. They can find me in my pool chair. I never thought it could be like this. Excitement all around. Learning more than when I was a daddy around town. Well, they call me the Shuffleboard Prince. I'm a gentleman round here. I miss my wife for sure, but I found a new girl. Shuffleboard Prince. I'll take the joy with the tears. Daddy around town. They call me the Shuffleboard Prince. I've been at this a while. You think things are slow down south here, I know, but the Shuffleboard Prince, I'm slowing down in style. Shuffleboard Prince, I'm slowing down in style. Ooh, yeah. And I'm making a stop in Marlborough. Slow it down. Ooh, Shuffleboard Prince. Ooh, Shuffleboard Prince. I'm a Shuffleboard Prince. Shuffleboard Prince. These are good, huh?
Good times.
That drink is thoroughly protected now. From others. No one's gonna touch it.
This is dedicated to all you guys here. This song. So glad to know that I will be with you today. And though I don't often tend to get out this way, it's alright, 'cause we started out as friends and always stay real tight. Don't don't ask me if I plan to start a family soon. There might be real rambling that I'll be getting to, but it's alright, 'cause we started out as friends and we'll always stay real tight. Alone, 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 alone. Sometimes I feel like sticking around somewhere. When I think of how far and wide I planted seeds, so many good people, will they remember me? But it's alright, 'cause we started out as friends. I'll always stay real tight. It's alright, 'cause we started out as friends and we'll always stay real tight. So glad to know that I will be with you today. And though I don't often tend to get out this way, always stay real tight. Always stay real tight. Always stay real tight. We'll always stay real tight. Like a strawberry off of the ground.
Yep, we did.
Is there like a
Yep.
what's
5-second
the-
rule. 5-second rule.
Yeah, we have a
5-second
5 to 30-second rule in our house. So I assume
Yeah,
hug
same.
hair is the same.
Yeah,
Minute.
pug hair's the same.
I have a 3.5-day rule.
Same amount of
Just
pug
me.
hair. It's
Minute rule.
Yeah.
minutes?
That's how he stays healthy.
Does it look dirty?
Awesome. Hey,
It doesn't look dirty.
No, not with the strawberry. Yeah. Bring his fingers, he needs them.
I think you're implying by extension that Michael doesn't need his fingers.
we got it. It's confusing with Michael.
I know, sorry.
You know what? At,
Way to go,
this
Kate.
point,
I
only
named
my
him before I met you.
my shirts will call him Michael.
Treated.
Well, this is a song called "Bound to Be Okay," and
Yeah,
Pongo likes it.
Pongo likes that song.
awesome. It's a hit. It's a hidden dog.
Is this the one that the girl blogged about?
No.
That was that was a different song?
Yeah, I can play that. I don't. That's not recorded yet.
Oh, okay, that's the one.
A little song to help this old world get along. 'Cause maybe things are going wrong today, but there's a way, and we are bound to be okay. A little beat to help the people move their feet. 'Cause as we're walking down the street today, rhythms say that we are bound to be okay. Given all the words of love, the time just couldn't hide. Given all the words of love I feel inside. I wanna shout, yeah, I wanna shake you all about. I wanna twist and work it out today, and hear you say that we are bound to be okay. Ooh, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. A little song to help this old world get along. 'Cause maybe things are going wrong today, but there's a way, and we are bound to be okay. We are bound to be okay. We are bound
hurt George's face.
Palm was eating it.
Sure, I don't know what it does.
I think it's too late.
They're so non-food.
Working with my dad outside the local hardware stand. He says I'm gonna be the greatest racer in the land. Well, we sent out for the kit and it came the other day. We're gonna head up to Ohio and take first prize away. I'm a soapbox racer in the derby. Pour the gravy on top of the turkey. I'm a soapbox racer in the derby. If I don't win, Dad, please don't desert me. Yeah, soapbox racer. My own brother Jed keeps all the spare parts in the shed. Sister Beth, she'll make sure that I get to bed. Even my mother, though she works so hard at feeding us, she made my racing clothes from scratch and did not make a fuss. I'm a soapbox racer in the derby. Pour the gravy on top of the turkey. I'm a soapbox racer in the derby. If I don't win, Dad, please don't desert me. Yeah, soapbox racer. Soapbox racer. I'm a soapbox racer in the derby. Pour the gravy on top of that turkey. Yeah, I'm a soapbox racer in the derby. If I don't win, Dad, please don't desert me. Yeah, soapbox racer. Soapbox racer. Soapbox racer. Soapbox racer in the derby. Come on, my man. Come on, Mike. Come on, man. Yes, man. Woo. That's all you got. Soapbox racer. 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 Soapbox. I'm a soapbox racer in Marlborough, Massachusetts.
And we were trying to remember earlier what that was actually used. You mentioned that was actually used in something.
Yeah, it was. It was in an ad for Red Bull.
Right.
Red Bull. No,
Right.
not advertising Red Bull, but Red Bull sponsors these soapbox derbies.
The
Yeah.
No
the
kidding.
Flugtag things or whatever. The like.
Yeah.
where they like launch people.
Well, soapbox racing is like they build a car.
Right,
Yeah,
but
No,
they
they
actually
actually-
ridiculous ones.
but
for the Red Bull.
they have ads that like.
Oh yeah,
Water.
the Red Bull ones are like ridiculous. Like they're crazy,
Like spoilers and stuff on the back
Yeah.
trunks.
really extravagant kind of.
But they all have to be natural power. Like they
Yeah,
can't have
that's
motor or
the
anything,
golden
right?
rule for sure.
So cool.
Yeah.
It's really
That's what it
cool.
was, Red Bull. I couldn't remember for the life of me.
We were trying to
It was in Vancouver. It was a.
They have them around here.
Yeah, there was one in
Oh,
Winchester.
don't gate them out,
It's,
hon.
they were advertising it in that road right by Winchester Bank.
I'm sorry.
It's good stuff. What's next on my list?
And that was my favorite too.
I had that stuff in. I had that stuff in London like 4 or 5 years before I came to this country.
What stuff?
Red Bull.
I tried it once because I figured I'd try because they're paying me money. And it didn't do anything for me.
It tastes like Smarties.
I
Didn't do anything,
used
it
to
didn't-
drink like Jolt Cola and stuff all the time, and then like my parents dragged me to
too.
London for a weekend, and our cousin was like, "Oh, we don't have Jolt over here, but you should try this other stuff. Like before you get on the plane, we have to just have this." And I was like, "All right, fine." My dad opened it, and I was like, "You try it first."
It tastes like Smarties.
It's gross.
Really?
I've never had Red Bull.
You've never had
I've only had it mixed with alcohol.
I barely drink soda. Like I drink water and green tea. And
I had
that's
one
just
sip
about
of it
it.
once, and it made my stomach turn.
Red Bull?
I can't stand
So what we're saying, Mike, is that you sold out.
Everyone who sells out plays Marlborough.
Yeah. Race and soapbox.
Oh, this is for Amy.
Thanks.
Aww. I know her.
Now when I'm old, Margaret, I don't want you to make a fuss. If I can't make it to dinner on time, 'cause it'll take at least a while for me to step off the bus. But I've got to get to the liquor store to buy your favorite wine. I don't want you to stress. I don't want you to worry about missing beats. Let's bake things and rest and wait for the tea to steep. You know that old Chesterfield we bought at the Smith's garage sale, the one our boys and their dates use in the playroom. That Chesterfield, it will be where our days will turn slow and frail. But inside my heart I'll know that love is still in bloom. I don't want you to stress. I don't want you to worry about missing beats. Let's bake things and rest and wait for the tea to steep. you to stress. I don't want you to worry about missing beats. Let's bake things and rest and wait for the tea to steep. Wait for the tea to steam. Thanks, guys. Get closer. Stop doing that. I'll get heavy feet. Baby, I know it's embarrassing when I fall off a boulder. We should dance to make us laugh and live a little longer. We should dance for an hour and a half. Feel a little stronger, baby. I know it's hard to find a tune that grooves these days, but we should put on a Mike Evin record anyway. Got some for sale, you want? I've never done that before, that's a good trick. I think I'm only work here. Baby, I know sometimes you're just not in the mood, but I can make a fool of myself and there's nothing that you can do. We should dance here to make us laugh and live a little longer. We should dance for an hour and a half and feel a little stronger. We should dance here to make us laugh and live a little longer. We should dance for an hour and a half and feel a little stronger. We should dance, babe. Yeah.
No, it's not all done. More.
This is really heavy.
Can you see? You know what that is, right?
So don't make me drop it.
On you.
Yeah, more accordion.
More.
More accordion.
This is an accordion that I brought from my friend like 15 years ago, and I haven't gotten.
Can I have some more strawberries?
It's broken here. Does anybody have a pen?
A pen?
Yeah, or something very thin. I need to fix something on this.
On me.
No one has a pen?
Yeah.
There's a button that's
Not on me.
stuck in there.
Oh, okay.
Just it's like jammed in a little bit.
Multi-tool.
So yeah,
In the
so
hole.
there you go.
This.
Thank
This
you.
shit's in the
Alex.
hole.
You.
Are you guys having a good time so far? Or what? This is yeah, like I said, this is an accordion that's doesn't really officially belong to me, but it kind of does now.
Just because you haven't given it back?
Because well, I'm still friends with the guy. We used to play music together when we were teenagers, and he's since had a kid, and he's a real estate agent, and he doesn't play music that often.
Okay,
6 months
That's
ago.
what happens, right?
Oh no!
I'll reuse your cup. So we'll recycle. Okay. Who's gonna put the
Okay, guys, well, I'm gonna sing you something. Here we go. Okay.
Careful, Pongo.
I'm gonna do this even if you feel like continuing on because I can't do this and play the accordion at the same time, so help me out. Great. I don't say all the Marlborough avec mes biscuits. Laissez le bon temps rouler avec les biscuits. Oh yeah. Across the valleys and the fields, the children were playing with orange peels. Before the jelly, these days they are selling. There was good watermelon, ba 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 ba. Good watermelon, ba 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 ba. Well, yellow skies, 1860. The children touch grass with their bare feet. It's such a simple story I'm telling about good watermelon, ba 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 ba. Good watermelon, ba 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 ba. I can't imagine it taking more to please you and I. So come on, baby, let's take a walk and go outside. Out on the boardwalk. At the day of the big race, my cousin's son got it all over his face. Centuries later, it's no less compelling. It was good watermelon, ba 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 ba. Good watermelon, ba 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 ba. Across the valleys and the fields, the children were playing with orange peels. Before the jelly, these days they are selling. There was good watermelon, ba 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 ba. It's such a simple story I'm telling about good watermelon, ba 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 ba. Good watermelon, ba 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 ba. Good watermelon, ba 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 ba. Good watermelon, ba 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 ba. Thank you.
Honestly. Way to kill a mood.
Wait, I'm going to use that line later. That is later line.
When it's a lazy morning, you gotta sing. Put on an old recording and let it ring. And though the rain is pouring, you gotta sing. And if the tune is distant, you gotta sing. But don't hesitate and miss it, make it your thing. It's there in every instant you wanna sing. Hear your voice through the changes and remember how it sounded when you started out. The radio can wait now, you gotta sing. You've got a lot to say now, a lot to bring. Show us the chords to play now, and we'll hear you sing. Hear your voice getting stronger and remember how you found it and you let it out. And if the song has started, you gotta sing. It begins all broken hearted, you don't feel a thing. Now look how happy you are, it got you to sing. We'll do the last one, babe. You gotta sing. You gotta sing. You gotta sing. Sha-la-la-la-la, oh, hear me sing. Sha-la-la-la-la, oh, hear me sing. Sha-la-la, sha-la-la, you gotta sing.
That's his fault.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
You guys any requests?
I always have requests.
Okay, just let me know.
One of my favorite songs is Crash Here.
Oh yeah, okay, I'll
That's
do
one,
that.
just one of my faves.
Sure, yeah.
I love Request Hour.
Yeah.
You can ask me again and I'll think about
Okay.
it. But I'll let everyone have their turn.
Yeah. This is kind of like a Wild West song. It's like a mixture of a Wild West story and a porn.
And that's why Kate likes it.
It's called Crash Here. Don't go to Maine. There's a bounty on your head. You must be crazy or you'd rather end up dead in the dirt. You are insane to be putting on your shoes. You know how dangerous the world is, yet you choose to get hurt. Ooh, in the meantime you can crash here in my bed, dear. Oh, till the heat dies you can crash here in my bed, dear. The sheriff said you're a menace to his town. You danced with him and then you left him hanging round like a jerk. He wants you dead, so you better watch your back. In a saloon or in a little mountain shack he will lurk, and he's gonna do something really bad to you. Ooh, in the meantime, you can crash here in my bed, dear. Oh, till the heat dies, you can crash here in my bed, dear. You are insane to be putting on your clothes. The hotel manager is downstairs and he knows who you are. Ooh, in the meantime, you can crash here in my bed, dear. Oh, till the heat dies, you can crash here in my bed, dear. Ooh, in the meantime, you can crash here in my bed, dear. You know it's clean sheets and I'll take a shower after. Crash here in my bed, dear. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Then I'll sing to you. Oh yeah. Thank you.
Why did I continue pre-show?
You have a request?
I do.
Yeah.
Rockin' receptionist.
Yes.
Alright. I'm gonna call Shelby
Wait,
in Ohio.
if we do a pre-show to
She
that,
loves the song.
can we get him to
She
do
loves
the
you, Mike.
recording for us?
Oh
I
yeah.
love Shelby too.
500 feet is what the restraining order says.
What glasses are these?
Those are mine.
We moved them so Andrew wouldn't break,
That's
would break
fine.
mine instead of yours.
That's fine.
That was funny when I hit his head though.
Did it hit my head?
So I hate it when glasses have the little like dirty thing on it.
I sent this song to
A child was holding them.
Here, I'll clean them for you.
Blame it on the
Oh yeah.
Okay, so this is
Here, hold on. She's in my glass cleaning.
Clean.
oh no, it's fine, that's fine. I'm like, I wasn't gonna hold it for that long.
I had one in my backpack too.
Yeah, I was listening to the song at work the other day, and I'm a receptionist, so I was like, oh
One of my very good friends
Keep it
is
on
the
your
receptionist
wall.
at Manhunt. So I sent it to her.
yeah.
I think like it's a funny song, but it's like it's really what I tried to express was that when people do their whatever job they have with passion, and it's just it transcends whatever they're doing, and they're just trying to make people feel good and spread joy, and that affects me when I go and whatever, if I'm across accounts from someone doing whatever. It makes me feel good, and this is a true story. This happened to me in Toronto when I was in there at the doctor's office, and it really it's called Rockin'
Hi,
Reception.
Shelby! I love
Hi,
you!
Shelby. High up in an office on the 7th floor, above all the traffic, there's a lady I know. Oh, rockin' receptionist, you got it under control. Oh, rockin' receptionist, tell me where to go. Well, each day folks visit and wait there in line. She knows where all their files are, gets them to work on time. Oh, rockin' receptionist, you got it under control. to go. Across the nations, behind every desk, there's a new sensation. So if you're feeling stressed, come on, Marlborough. Oh, come on, let's get ragged! And Ohio, too. Woo! Shoo-be-doo-wah. I just pressed the chorus button. She knows everyone by name. She treats us with dignity. She may not be having a lovely day, but she'll make us sing. She does all the time. Oh, rockin' receptionist, you got it under control. Oh, rockin' receptionist, tell me where to go. Oh, rockin' receptionist, you got it under control. Oh, rockin' receptionist, tell me where to go. Tell me where to go. Ooh, yeah. She's a rockin' receptionist. That's it. Okay, I'd like to play a new song for you guys that I just wrote last week. It's called The Orion Constellation. I've been house sitting. I just moved to Toronto. I've been house sitting for different people and playing their pianos. And so this is from my friend Peter. I was at his house and he had a big book called The Cosmos. And I just flipped to the page and opened it to the first page that I found, and it was on the Orion Constellation and the Orion Nebula. And I wrote this song. And in the distance while I was writing, there was this high, tingly wind chimes thing, and it kept coming in and out while I was trying to write. And so it also made its way into the song. You'll see. The Orion Constellation, I present to you. It's like the planetarium, you know. It's when I do this song now, I should get like a deep voice. You guys ever go to the planetarium when you were young?
Yes.
For laser shows.
Like my parents used to take me to the planetarium when I was a kid in Montreal, and it's such a mysterious thing because like I went there so much, and I have these crazy memories. Like it's just very distinct, and all of a sudden, like when I became a teenager, I stopped going there, and it's like I don't even know. I haven't been back to that building in Montreal.
That didn't sound good.
I think that was a dollhouse, right? Was that the dollhouse?
Anyways, I haven't been back to that building since I was a kid, and it's still there, I'm sure. And it's like it's frozen in time as this place that I went, this magical place that I went to as a kid. It's so weird. I think I don't want to go there. It's just gonna keep it in this magical place. So the Orion Constellation. See if I remember all the words. High tingling sound comes rounding my way in the middle of the day when I sit down to play for the Orion Constellation. A jingle through the window low like a solo from a cloud out loud as I pound it out for the Orion Constellation. 1,500 light years, sometimes it comes through clear. I'm making my reservation for the Orion Constellation. My earthly friends don't end to remind me, Mike, you're in the light of the city tonight, where is the Orion constellation. A pillow where worlds flow and patterns dwell. Then an angry mailman's yell from the street defeats Orion's constellation. 1,500 light years. Sometimes I have no fear, but I'm keeping my reservation for the Orion constellation. And if I travel for the longest time, will it follow me? Will it follow me? Yeah. The high tingling sound comes round again as Orion sends me an invitation. Come and join my constellation. Waving, wandering and wondering, did I take the laundry in as I'm writing this in from the Orion constellation? 1,500 light years. Sometimes I'm called back here, but I'm making my reservation for the Orion constellation. I'm making my reservation for the Orion constellation.
Writing right now for a new album?
No, but I always try to actively write.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know if there was
like when I started writing the other songs that made this last album. I wasn't trying to write for an album. I try to write.
Right.
It's fun.
And then they all come together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or they get cut.
Or they get cut. Or the Mike Evin B-Sides album.
Right.
I have a lot of
Coming out
songs.
soon.
I have a lot of songs that I wrote. Like when I wrote the songs for Do You Feel the World, that ended on Do You Feel the World. Like a lot of songs just happened in this one big chunk, and I wrote like 70 to 100 songs.
Are you kidding?
And so like I know I posted some on the Mike Evans
Right.
workshop,
Yep.
but there's like just as many that I didn't post,
Right.
and so many of them were crappy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fun to write.
That's
So,
amazing.
but like it's so hard sometimes. Like it's amazing like when I sit down to write and I can't do it, and then it makes me like even more in awe of the times when I am able to write. It's like it requires like crazy concentration and just like faith, you know. And when I get like distracted by all like the stuff that we get distracted by, you know,
Shiny
day
things.
to day. You know, it's easy to get distracted and not be able to write a song.
Now, do you ever come up with a hook for a song that you don't really like the way the song comes out and then reuse the hook in another song?
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah, definitely. I think.
Artist Q&A panel.
I love
Get
this.
that
Well,
I'm not understand.
Stripper My Car.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
It
that.
used to be this. It used to be. It had a whole different set of lyrics. This was in 2002,
Okay.
and it was like quiet. It was very chill. It was in the chorus. I forget the words for the verses, but the chorus was, "Children and the sun,
Oh my.
children and the sun."
No. It doesn't work.
No, it doesn't work. Can you play?
It's like I have an alternate.
What?
I
don't even know what the difference is.
All different words. And then when I hear the real one, I'm like, oh, this is so much better.
What's that?
The Barrel of a Gun by Guster. I have I have a live version before it came out on anything.
Yeah.
That it's all different words, and it's really funny to hear it because you're like, this is so not the way the song should have been.
Right.
You know, it should have been the way it is.
Right. Right.
So that must be. It's funny because that song. I mean, I don't even know the first time I heard that song, but it was on I think it was on CBC Radio or something.
Yeah.
And you played it. We recorded it online somehow.
With the Brothers Cregan?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe
Yeah.
that's why.
Yeah.
Was that like 06?
Maybe, yeah.
So but that was the way it turned out. So that was probably after you recorded it on an
That was
album?
way after. That was
Okay.
way after, yeah.
Okay.
I wrote it in like 2002.
Oh, okay. Right.
So I wrote it with like it's Children in the Sun, and I played it for this girl I was seeing at the time, and she was like, "No, this is way too cheesy and too sappy." So I changed it.
Now, was that a single? Up in Canada, at least?
No, I mean I don't know what a single is. I don't know.
I guess they don't call them singles anymore. No, they don't.
Well, put it this
Was it
way.
released on
When we
radio?
were mixing it in LA, Jim was like, "I think this is all a single in our minds." So I don't know what that means. It's like a mixed thing. Yeah, I think this is all a single in our minds, in our heads. This is a single.
There you go.
No, just the truth. Like my albums haven't been released properly. Like all my albums have been self-released. So, single. I think in terms of like a record.
It's a marketing
It's a
tool.
marketing
Right, it's a
thing, which is
marketing
awesome,
tool.
and I would love to get to the point where I can say this is my
Right.
new single. But
Where
I
like the
haven't-
radio would play it.
Yeah, but like I haven't
When it drops.
it's been so organic the way I've been making
Right.
and recording music right now. So I would like to get to the point where I can
Yeah.
say like this is my new single. You know.
Do you ever think about putting out videos on YouTube or anything? Because that's a lot of the times that's how people get heard
Yeah.
these days.
He's on YouTube.
Yeah.
He's on YouTube.
No, we're
Like a fit, like real.
Oh, the
real
real
videos.
videos.
Oh, like
Yeah.
a channel or something.
Yeah.
yeah. No, I'd love to. It's
That'd be really cool.
yeah, like me and a friend are working on an idea for a video for Do You Feel the World,
Oh, cool.
and it's pretty exciting. But it's been slow to kind of get off the ground, but it might get off the ground and it might be cool.
That's neat.
Yeah. Hey guys, thanks for asking these questions. If you have any more, don't
Yes,
hesitate
you
to
can call him
ask.
Barbara
I'm just
Winters.
thinking like the river would play him.
Yeah.
You know, 92.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do play him because I call in on Fridays. You gotta listen.
They
to
do?
Carrie.
Like,
Yes.
so what?
It's
Free form Facebook
yes,
Fridays?
Yes.
They do?
Yes, 69.
Yeah, oh, that's awesome.
Be still my heart.
No way. If I ever heard him, if I ever put on the river and I heard Mike Evin, I think I would crash my car.
You'd be safe in Sevilla.
I remember the first time I heard one of my songs from the radio.
Did you
From-
pee just a little?
I would have been like, oh, there it is.
I didn't recognize it. I didn't like it. I had went through this moment of
Hey, that
God,
sounds
you
like
like,
my
it sounds, who
lyrics.
is it? Sounds
Yeah.
very familiar. Like, what
I
is
love
this?
this guy. I gotta buy his stuff.
That's catchy. This dude is totally ripping me off.
Yeah.
I wrote this years ago.
That's awesome.
So four.
This guy's ripping me off.
Where were we? So,
Stripper my car.
Were you gonna play stripper in my car?
Stripper, you want me to play Stripper My Car?
Great
Yes.
song.
Great
I'll play
song.
Stripper My Car.
Stripper in my
I'll do that.
Can we make it kid friendly?
No.
Like blues,
No.
blues in my car?
No.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It's a peach
Ooh,
stripper.
word.
Children.
In my car.
It's called Stripper My Car. You know I love you, darling, and I'm crazy about the kids. But all my friends got Harleys, and I never did. So I went to town, and I bought myself a bar, and I'll have another round for a stripper in my car. A stripper in my car tonight, tonight, tonight. You had some Vietnamese food, I saved you a Tonkin soup. Now we're going to do what feels good. See, I keep you in the loop. And if you still can bend like you did in Juilliard, from last night, from last year. Dedicated to the Bachelorette. I would have to get a bit more water. Can you grab me some water?
Well, the Bachelorette's not here.
No ice, please. What?
No, Bachelor is not here. Bachelor is
We
taking care of
forgot. No, but
parents.
we left the stripper in the car. So.
So, she's a good friend of you guys?
Yes.
I'm the maid of honor.
No,
She's
I
the
know
maid of
that.
honor. Yeah. And it is a good friend of us. Yeah. Of
Oh,
ours.
yeah. Is she getting married to a good guy?
Yes. Next Saturday.
They were friends with him before they were friends with her.
Right.
I met them at the same time, but they weren't a couple yet.
Right.
You met the couple, is it?
The bride and the groom.
Okay.
And I was friends with the groom before I met her.
Years before.
Yeah.
Alright.
So yes, awesome couple.
Yes.
Both halves. And the whole. Yeah, sometimes you get two awesome people.
You should feed the stripper.
I should roll down the window.
There's a crack.
Okay, what? Kind of like trucking along. I love playing. This is great, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Ruthie and Alex, for hosting this. Yeah, there you go.
He's unassuming.
And I really appreciate all you guys making the trip here from near and far to be here and listen. It's really nice. Really good to be here. Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
well,
you for coming all the way out here to do this.
seriously, it's my pleasure. Yeah.
Pongo's too.
Oh.
Pongo
Yeah,
lo-
Pongo loves you too. Say, what the fuck me?
Wouldn't it be nice if we were older? Then we wouldn't have to wait so long. And wouldn't it be nice to live together in the kind of world where we belong? Our happy times together we've been spending. I wish that every kiss was never ending. Wouldn't it be nice if we could wake up in the morning when the day is new, and after having spent the day together, hold each other close the whole night through? You know it's gonna make it that much better if we can say goodnight and stay together. Wouldn't it be nice? Maybe if we think and wish and hope and pray it might come true. Maybe then there wouldn't be a single thing we couldn't do. We could be married, and then we'd be happy. Wouldn't it be nice? You know, it seems the more we talk about it, it only makes it worse to live without it. But let's talk about it. Oh, wouldn't it be nice? Yeah. Good night, baby. Sleep tight, baby. Good night, baby. Sleep tight, baby. Thank you. That's by the Beach Boys.
She's
A
like,
really
who?
good band.
I wrote that.
All right. I'll play it. This is a song that actually was supposed to be on my latest record. And it was the working title for my latest record, but when we got to record some new songs, it got bumped. Never recorded it. So it'll be on the next one. It's called Mike Evans' Dream.
Oh.
Oh, I get
Okay,
it.
yeah.
There's the theme. The Dreamers.
The Dreamers.
I get it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
stereos and microwaves. Before I continue on with the song, I wanna teach you a part to sing along, and it comes later on. I'm gonna teach it to you right now. So in the chorus it goes.
It's funny because I think what he's trying to do actually is more to the
It goes. Then the power came on, the power came on, and the dream was gone. Oh, happens again. Oh. All right, let's do it. Silence from the stereos and microwaves. Silence from the TVs and the air conditioners. What I can hear is people laughing. What I can hear is people singing. What I can hear is people wondering aloud. Darkness from the windows of the apartment blocks. Darkness from the studies and computer screens. What I can see is stars are shining. What I can see is candles guiding. What I can see is the people looking around. Here we go. Then the power came on, the power came on, and the dream was gone. Oh, the dream was gone. Oh, yeah. There's nothing we can do that we can complicate. There's nothing we can send across the world in an instant. What can we do with dice that's rolling? What can we do with ice that's melting? What can we do with the kids in the neighborhood? Then the power came on, the power came on, and the dream was gone. The dream was gone. Yeah. Where can we go now that nothing's working? Where can we go now that no one's waiting? Where can we go with only what we're wearing tonight? Tonight. Then the power came on, the power came on, and the dream was gone. Oh, the dream was gone. Oh, the dream was gone. Power came on.
How come that didn't make
I know.
Yeah, that was a great song.
Atmospheres were awesome.
I think that's gonna be the last album I ever
good one.
recorded too. So that is a good one. I like it.
That was a
too.
good one.
It was like David Bowie and Not the Hoople. I mean, it was just like.
Yeah. What will be on the next one?
That'll be your single.
That's good. I hear like I'll tell you. I'm gonna share some of my arrangement ideas with you.
Cool.
So it's like, okay, this is what I thought it's gonna be. I got it all in my head. Okay. You heard it here first.
Okay.
This line. How's it go? That's the hook.
That's
Okay, that's one of the hooks. It's got so many hooks. It's gonna be played on a synthesizer. Can you hear it? You know?
Nice.
Okay. And then when it goes, da da do 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 do. Bam bam. Timpani. Isn't that be cool? Bam bam. And of course the backup singers. Yeah. So yeah, it's coming together. So maybe
Well,
it's
it's on
good
video.
that we went.
It's already on YouTube.
Us talking about it on YouTube. It's already on
So
YouTube.
meta.
Ah.
Give me the next song. Actually, this is probably one of the songs that kicked the other one off. You're gonna hate it, right? There are people who play the accordion. They stay all night just to take it all in. They'll get back home, but it ain't gonna be too soon. They'll ask you how do you do, and they'll tell you you know their sister, and they've heard all about you, and you should stop by tomorrow night for a tune. And you know that you're gonna meet again someday, and you know that you're gonna meet again someday. Though the morning it comes on rough, you pick up where you left off. Drinking wine and the main course is coming. 12 can dine if you know how to squeeze it. You find a host who's patient and good-natured. You'll reminisce about the lives back in Spain and how it was different in his grandfather's day. And maybe you will see it sooner than later. But you know that you're gonna meet again someday. And you know that you're gonna meet again someday. Though the morning it comes on rough, you pick up where you left off. Ooh la 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 la. Ooh la 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 la. Heading back to the place you call home, feeling that you'll never be alone, just as long as there's people doing their thing. Some you'll never meet in this lifetime, some you'll meet when it becomes the right time. But keep on moving and you'll hear them sing. Again someday, and you know that we're gonna meet again someday. Though the morning it comes on rough, we'll pick up where we left off. You know that we're gonna meet again someday, and you know that we're gonna meet again someday. Though the morning it comes on rough, you know we're gonna pick up where we left off. Yeah. Know that we're gonna meet. You know that we're gonna meet again someday, yeah. You know that we're gonna meet, yeah, 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 yeah. You know that we're gonna meet again someday. You know that we're gonna meet. You know that we're gonna meet again someday. You know that we're gonna meet. La 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 la. We're gonna meet again someday.
Okay, that one was good too.
And that's their Danish police.
That did kick the other one off, but
It's still a good song.
Thanks, guys. Okay, well, I'll play one more. And this is another song off of my new record. And it's called Sweet M's Group. And I found this old vinyl record you know, big records,
Yes.
the record store, and it was by this. I found a CD.
Oh, look, Shirley. I don't know what this is. I'm going.
They're like big iPods that all play one song.
She can come to my house and see my record.
We also have one record.
So I found this record called New Orleans Sweet Emma and her Preservation Hall Jazz Band, and fell in love with it. And I wrote down all of the lyrics, all of the stage banter in between the songs, and I put music to it, and it became a song called Sweet Emma's Group. And the stage banter.
Awesome.
It is. It actually was like the most fun I'd ever had writing a song. It really was. It like we can go back into the Q&A thing right now.
Okay.
It's just
She's like, yeah.
What are
it really was.
Songwriter man all over again.
It was a lot of fun to write this one. I remember it happened over a whole weekend, and I kept like peeling layers and layers like an onion. I was like, oh, this can happen, and it was just like, it was seriously like I think every songwriter will tell you this, like it doesn't come from you, like the best songs come from above. It's a spiritual thing, it really is. Whether like you believe in God or you're like or an organized religion, it definitely comes from somewhere. And like the best stuff is when you're able to like harness that and just like tune into like that wind chiming thing. When I was writing the other song, that came from somewhere. That was like I was like listening to that, you know.
You don't make up music, you discover it.
Yeah, you grab it. It falls down.
I was going to ask you while we're back into the Q&A.
Kid already took all your
Did Kate
questions.
call on you?
I know. I'm out of turn, clearly. I was going to ask, when we were at Club Pastine, and I forget what song it was, you had said, oh, this is, you know, I never like to give up writing one, and I can't remember what it was, and you said, I thought this was going to be a throwaway or something, and what I was going to say was, how do you know which ones are, you know, when you come up with an idea, how do you know which ones you want to pursue, or do you just try to pursue every one?
Well, now I have a rule that I pursue every one. I have to finish everything I start.
So
That's
then,
like books.
so then at the end of the gestation period for any of these ideas, I mean, like that song a couple songs ago, like how do you look at that body of songs and go, oh, this one isn't as good as the other ones? I mean, how do you judge like the kind of all your?
It's true. It's like it's very subjective, right? 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, I can like one, and someone else wouldn't like that one, or vice versa.
Yeah, those.
Um,
Loud in your house.
Well, sometimes it's just a gut feeling. Like I
Yeah.
just know that this one's strong. I feel a connection to that I don't feel to some of the other ones. And then sometimes like it's just like it's very practical. Like you just play it live.
Yeah.
Like the best way to test a song out is to play it live and
See what kind of
see if you feel a connection with the audience. Like if you feel like they grabbed onto it, and that's the best indication a lot of the times. But
Oh.
Don't react.
That's awesome.
You're okay. You just look away.
guys, I can't tell you enough. It's so awesome that you guys are here. It means a lot to me. Thank you for being here. And so this is called Sweet Emma's Group, and words by this guy Percy Humphrey, who was the trumpet player in the Preservation Hall Jazz Band, EMC as well, and music by me. And I'd like to get you guys to sing later on in the song, because we're going to introduce Percy Humphrey, and it goes like this. So it's going to happen later on, but let's get up till Dave. You guys are one group of singers, and Alex to you guys, you're the other group. And so you guys are going to go like this. Tell them, Percy, tell them. And then that's going to happen.
It'd be hard to do that every time.
That was great timing.
Tell them, Percy, tell them. Your words, and then. Tell them, Percy, tell them. On trumpet, Percy Humphrey. Tell them, Percy, tell them. On trumpet, Percy Humphrey. All right, here we go. It's gonna be great.
Is it Humphrey or Humphreys?
Humphrey, no S.
Oh.
Yeah.
You better get it right,
I
Alex.
will.
Pressure's on. I'm in Kate's group. I'm so
You're out of the party.
if I screw this up.
Good Savitsky.
You're out of the party if you mess it up. Even though it's at your house.
It's heavy influence over the Facebook.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Humphrey. That's Percy's brother. We have with us on the banjo Mr. Emmanuel Sales, banjo strumming. On drums we have Ozai Frazier, better known as Saeed. Trombone we have Big Jim Robinson, and on bass violin we have Alcide Slow Drag Pavageau, and on piano none other than the wonderful leader of this crew, Sweet Emma the Bell Gal. Thank you. The name of this group is Sweet Emma's Group. The name of this group is Sweet Emma's Group. And we are here tonight to hope to satisfy. Hope all you people enjoy yourselves. We want you to enjoy yourselves. Just let your hair down. Don't worry about anything. You know that's how you can give. And the more that you give, we are able to give. And ladies and gentlemen, now we're gonna do when the saints go marching in. Sweet Elm's Group. Well, the name of this group, Sweet Elm's Group. Tell them, Percy, tell them. Tell them, Percy, tell them. Tell them, Percy, tell them. On trumpet, Percy Humphrey. Tell them, Percy, tell them. On trumpet, Percy Humphrey. Tell them, Percy, tell them. On trumpet, Percy Humphrey. Tell them, Percy, tell them. On trumpet, Percy. Keep going, keep going. Name of this, tell them, Percy, tell them. Sweet on trumpet, Percy Humphrey. Name of this, tell them, Percy, tell them. Sweet on trumpet, Percy Humphrey. Tell them, Clarinet, marmalade. Tell them, ice cream. These are the songs they sing. Little Liza Jane. Tell them, closer wobbly. Yeah, come on. Tell them, clarinet, marmalade. Tell them, ice cream. Tell them, Liza Jane. Tell them, Percy, tell them. On trumpet, Percy Humphrey.
Tell them, Percy, tell them.
On trumpet, Percy Humphrey.
Tell them, Percy, tell them.
On trumpet, Percy
You would be
Humphrey.
flattered.
Tell them, Percy, tell them.
On trumpet, Percy Humphrey.
Tell them, Percy, tell them.
On trumpet, Percy Humphrey.
Tell them, Percy, tell them.
On trumpet, Percy Humphrey.
Tell them, oops.
There's always one.
I fucked up!
Thanks, guys.
These aren't real drumsticks, are they? They're like rock band.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
those are real.
Oh, those ones are?
Yeah.
My wooden ones are the
We use them on Rock Band, but they're real. I don't think I've ever touched an actual drum.
But they could.
They could. If they wanted to. They have it in them.
Rock band rocks.
Yeah, it does.
That's
Cool, guys.
That's awesome.
Mike.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
for listening.
Awesome.
And thanks for being here.
Oh, okay. So
Thanks for letting my kids come. So I could come.
No problem.
That was awesome.
I didn't think we were allowed to do this without you.
What'd you say?
I said I didn't think we were allowed to do it without you.
I said, you're the one can't start till the Nevs get here.
Yeah, she did on
really
the
did.
emails she sent me.
Thank you for waiting. Silly babies in their naps. Is this the part where we encore you?
Yes.
Yeah,
Encore!
encore!
Yes.
Encore! I was wondering if there was any more.
Whatever you press, I'm going to sing on the accordion.
It is, Willie.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's what I was going to yell out.
I have to practice my accordion.
Because we're soulmates, Kate. That's it.
We like romance.
Mini mommy? Shut up.
I wonder if
Danish bullies operate the same way as Big Dave McCain. What's their motivation? And is the beating style more or less the same? I'm anxious to know how bad it can be, 'cause if there are Danish bullies, there's some Danish legal like me. I wonder if Danish bullies ask you your name when your head's down the toilet. Or are they just thinking about what they're getting for lunch from their next appointment? I'm anxious to know how mean they can be, 'cause if there are Danish bullies, there's some Danish weakling like me. Be good to know I've got a kindred soul across the ocean somewhere. 'Cause after all, I can't play baseball and I don't know what's hip to wear. I still get my boxers pulled over my head. Dave, can't you see we're both living free and we sleep in the same bunk bed? I wonder if Danish bullies are finding new friends in Big Dave McCain. Would it not be good to know there's a place they can go where things are the same? I'm anxious to see a bully country where there will be Danish bullies and no Danish weaklings like me. What else?
Great pop song. What?
Yeah.
What's up with
that?
What was that? Where'd that come from?
Who said that? I heard a great pop song today. It made me want to sit down and play. There was something in the message, and there was something in the singing. Oh, that great pop song today, it had feeling. I heard a great pop song today. It made me want to sit down and play, hitting me with the spirit of a traveling circus. Oh, that great pop song today, it had purpose. It was the first time I heard it, but I listened to it twice. It's exciting when you first hear a song that can stay with you for life. You gotta cherish those first few years, but for me, it gets better through the years. Today, it made me want to sit down and play. Pop song today. There was something in the message, and there was something in the singing. Oh, a great pop song today. Pop song it had feeling, yeah. Great pop song today. 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 Great pop song. Great pop song. The great pop song. Great pop song. The greatest pop song. Greatest pop song. The maddest, meanest, greatest, wonderful pop song. Great 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 pop song. Let your hands be up. Let what do. Great pop song. Great pop song. Great pop song. Great pop song. What do? Sha-la-doo-day. Sha-la-doo-day. It's a wonderful day to be singing. It's a wonderful day to be singing. But the people around us in the winging world. I know that doesn't make sense, but that's how sometimes you write songs. Back to the Q&A.
Did you get that, Kate?
Winged world, and you're like, what? Doesn't make sense, but I gotta go with it.
I thought you said New England.
Well, thanks for coming out and singing. Hey, hey, hey. That was just for Mariana. Let's sing together. Ooh, sha-la-la. Let's do that. Sha-la-la.
What's your right for that? What's your name for that?
Sha-la-la. That's nice. Let's keep doing that. Sha-la-la. A couple more times. Sha-la-la. All right. That's beautiful, guys.